Hello everyone, my name is Jason Mann. I am the Thermowell product manager here at Rio Temp Instruments. Today we are going to go over the common shanks of a Thermowell. There are three common shanks: the straight shank, the tapered shank, and the step shank. The first shank we are going to cover is a straight shank. The straight shank was the original design for Thermowells. This well has the same diameter throughout the whole shank, or immersion length. The straight shank Thermowell usually has the slowest response time of all the other shanks. This is due to it having the largest diameter at the tip. This extra metal allows it to have a high corrosion and high abrasion resistance. Common installations for a straight well are tanks or pipes that have low pressure, low velocity, and/or a high abrasion process. Although the straight shank has the best mechanical strength properties, the wells should not be used in high velocity flow systems. This larger surface area is bad for high flow as it can disrupt the flow, or it can fail due to vortex shedding. The second shank we are going to cover is a tapered shank. The tapered shank has an outside diameter that gradually decreases evenly from the root just under the process connection down to the tip. This taper allows for a very high mechanical strength with a faster response time than a straight well. This well has a very good vibration resistance and is commonly used in high velocity flow applications. Common installations for a taper well are pipes or applications with a very high flow rate. Also, they are commonly used in heavy-duty applications which have high vibration, high pressure, and/or high temp. The last shank we are going to talk about today is a step shank. A step shank has a reduced tip. Usually, the well is a straight shank from the root down to about 2.5 inches from the tip. Then the final 2.5 inches is a smaller diameter straight shank. The reduced tip allows for a faster response and is usually the fastest response out of the three different shanks. This reduction of metal also makes the Thermowell not as mechanically strong as the straight or tapered shank. Common installations for a stepped well are in tanks, vessels, or applications where there is not a high velocity flow rate, or where there is not a physically damaging process and fast temperature response is needed.